So do you think the reason they used red and green lights was to kind of convey the stop-go, like, mentality? Or...
What? I didn't even think about that.
You probably did.
No.
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, genuinely, honestly, I didn't. I was just like, those are cool lights.
Okay.
Honestly,
yeah,
like,
I was like, what is the meaning behind it? But
no, I know. Like, I was also thinking about meaning like that. That probably like I know that when people do lighting for concerts, like usually it has some form of meaning to it.
Yeah,
so I was like,
ABBA especially.
Yeah, exactly. Like they usually have their own meaning and definition to these type of things.
I noticed that sometimes when they would play when they would show the green light, it was Agneta and Frida singing, and I think they even said like "go" in one of the verses. I don't know. And then like when I think they stopped singing, didn't it go back to red? Maybe I'm remembering that wrong, but
well, the backup dancers and the whole band were red.
they were red. Yeah.
And then Agneta and Frida were green.
Yeah.
So maybe that means something.
Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's hard to tell, especially I'm sure there's not too much documentation on the internet about, you know, this part especially, because you know, really, when I'm sure most people think of the musical, they think of, you know, Thank You for the Music, I Wonder, and I'm a Marionette, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's what was recorded and put on the album, you know? And this song, Get On The Carousel, it's just, yeah, it's definitely a part of it, you know? And, you know, as y'all were saying, it's a part of it. It just...
I feel like it's better experienced live.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Like, it's fun to, like, see it live, but then if you're listening to it without, like, all of this energy, it's just maybe not...
I'm sure Get On The Carousel is a lot weaker without the live.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone was so excited about Get On The Carousel, you know? And, I mean, it just... I feel like, just, like, listening to it by yourself, you'd be like, what? You know? Maybe not to the level of, like, I Am The City.
Yeah.
That's just a weird song. Love it, but weird.
Yeah.
But, like, it's... I don't know. It's definitely a different song. 5 out of 10 for me.
Really? I always say that, really. But, I agree.
Really?
So, yeah.
Why do you agree with me?
Because it was a good song, but I don't think I'd listen to that again. And,
really?
Yeah, and I don't...
You don't
I don't know. It was good, but it wasn't my favorite. I think performing it live makes it better.
Yeah, for sure.
Or like seeing it live makes it better. So then I might raise that score, but...
All right, here's the lyrics for the verses, because, you know, we get on the carousel. That's pretty much the entire hook.
Yeah.
You know, the roundabout is just the beginning. It's fun to see the world spinning. Your happiness is waiting for you to be famous. Let the world adore you. Oh, actually, you know what? It was actually worth reading that. I didn't think it was going to be worth reading the hook, but it was actually really worth reading, because this is about her... Oh, so this is kind of the bridge part between, you know, departure and getting into the famous world.
I think that's what people were saying in the comments.
Really?
I didn't read all of them super closely, sorry, the comments, but I think that's what people were saying.
I read most of them, and I didn't really remember reading that, so that's interesting.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
It's also been like a week, so, you know, done a lot since then. But
yeah.
Not okay. You know what? It's my fault. I should read every single comment. I try to read most of them. You
I
know,
think between the two of us, we read all of them.
Yeah, between the two of us, we definitely read all of them. But that doesn't translate, does it?
No.
I don't think it works like that. Okay, I feel so dizzy. I want to go. Listen, now I don't think I can take much more. So can't you tell? Make it slow. Listen. I want the speed that I had before. I'm feeling sick and I want to stop spinning. So only let me get off this thing. I only wanted to dance and sing. So does this get to the point as well of, like, you know, the whole thought process, you know, I'm a marionette, you know, of getting into I'm a marionette? Because, like, she just wanted to dance and sing, and that was kind of like, and, you know, they're also talking about that for Thank You for the Music, you know. You know, I've been able to sing before I could talk. I was able to dance before I could walk. And do you think that this is, like, you know, that's kind of like a callback to that? I only wanted to dance and sing.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense if it was, because it's part of the mini musical, so
Yeah.
they like connect it all.
Mm-hmm. You know, she's feeling sick so she wants to stop it. You know, that's also you know, the carousel metaphor there. You know, like she's gotten on the carousel to be famous, and now, but she's like, oh wait, this is kind of crazy. You know?
Yeah. See, I feel like the red and green lights do make sense.
Stop and go. You think?
For this song, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm just like overanalyzing it, but
yeah, I mean, good song.
Yeah.
But like, not great.
It did its thing. It had a purpose,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's over.
It did what it needed to do.
Yeah, yeah.
It told the story, and I was just saying this morning when I was recording my my reaction to Jake's new album, that I feel like certain albums need to have those kind of middle of the road songs to like make the highs higher, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The good songs, they embellish the good songs almost, you know. When there's a song that's like, but at the same time, you know, an album also probably doesn't need to have those moments as well, you know.
Yeah.
There are definitely albums that don't miss, you know. Quedeca. But like, seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good song. You got any more thoughts?
I don't think so.
All right. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the after show.